Hey guys, what's going on? Okay, got another Tom video. So somebody requested this, requested that I just kind of start from the beginning with Tom and just kind of go in order for the songs. I wasn't really doing that, of course, but they suggested to just watch this one first, to listen to this one. This is the one that kind of made it, to where he kind of took off popularity wise. This one was, it looks like 6 years ago. So, yeah, Dear Rappers, I've never heard this one at all. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure I haven't. But yeah, so they just told me to kind of just try to go in order, and that would just make it kind of a story, I guess, and you'd see more of, what he's talking about and what's going on out there, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, guys, yeah, I'm anxious to hear it. So this is the one that kind of got him to stardom, I guess. So that's interesting. So let's see what he's got. Let's see if there's a big difference from now and, 6 years ago. So here we go. Let's get into it.
Man, it's easy for these rappers who have it all. Talk about the days when they used to be sad. I guess I can't relate to being famous and wealthy. I'm 28 and still praying for the day I have a chance. Maybe y'all can help me out though. I'm just trying to take care of my household. I don't even want to make my mouth go. I just want to win before the system that I'm in gets a hold of me again and starts to squeeze under my chin until I'm out cold. Dear rappers, can you help me? I'll even take a selfie with your album that I bought. I got every single CD that you ever fucking dropped. I spent everything I had and I never had a lot.
Damn, so he's going crazy here. He's pouring his heart out. So I don't know, is he saying he wants to be in the business, or is he saying he wants it, but he don't want to do what they've had to do to get there? He don't want to sign with the label. I mean, this is a long time ago, I mean, 6 years is a long time, of course. He could have been feeling different at the time, but let's go back a little bit on.
Can you help me? I'll even take a selfie with your album that I bought. I got every single CD that you ever fucking dropped. I spent every
Eminem Show. That was number 3 for him back in 2002, I think. Of course, Tom has been on the record that he was a huge Eminem fan. Of course, he wore an Eminem shirt, I think, in the black and white video. And he bought like a beat of his for $100,000 or something earlier, either this year or last year or something. I think that was crazy. But anyway, here we go.
everything I had and I never had a lot. Oh my god, what a mess. Your words help me deal with the stress. Used to contemplate my suicide the nights I was depressed. Used to pop you in a boombox and sit up on my desk, listen to your music till I felt it in my chest. But these days it's like you don't have nothing left. Your music feels kinda like you're trying to write a check.
Oh, so he's calling them out now. He's saying that the rappers aren't real anymore. They don't really write what they're feeling. They're not, they're not keeping it real. They're just doing what sells. They're just going through the motions, kind of, just to keep getting their check, keep getting their money. That it's not coming from the heart. That's what I'm getting from that.
Everything is digital, I mean no disrespect, but I'm paying even more and you give me even less. What the fuck? You taught me to think, you taught me to grow, you taught me the things to survive on my own. But now you teach me to drink, you teach me to smoke, you teach me to think. Every woman's a hoe. I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and
Damn, I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Okay, guys. So, uh, if you've listened to, some of my videos where I'm reacting to rap songs and everything, especially new rap songs or newer rap songs, yeah, I've mentioned that I stepped away in like 2006 or 7, and I stopped listening to anything current for quite a while, up until just a few months ago of this year, actually, which is insane. That's a long time, I know. And I missed out on a lot of good stuff, and I'm going to try to catch up on a lot of things, a lot of new rappers that I've never heard and everything. There are some very good artists out there, so it was wrong to just step away and just cut it off cold turkey completely. That was stupid, really. But anyway, yeah. So that's kind of how I felt at the time. What he's saying right there is it wasn't about anything anymore. I mean, it was just about, they weren't really pushing the drug, like doing drugs or anything like back then. I noticed, that's a big thing now. Like they're constantly talking about how high they get. I mean, of course, that's always been a thing in rap. They've always smoked weed and stuff. They've always talked about that. And they've always, you know, they've been the drug dealers, like to where they're making money and stuff because they want to be the kingpins of the neighborhood and everything like that. Like all the movies and shows that we all love to watch, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and I mean that made sense. That's telling a story. Now it's all about them like doing the hard drugs themselves and just being so messed up and stuff. It's like, what? I mean, that wasn't really going on when I was when, like I say, when I got out of it or anything. But it was just all about money, all about the cars. I don't give a shit what kind of cars you drive. Hey, it's great that you can afford it. I get it. You want to brag about it? That's fine. But get back to some real stories. Get back to some things that matter. I mean, that's what I was noticing, that just nothing. For one, the beats were really bad. It seems like, at least to me, at that time it did. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I would think differently now. I do not know. Um, and it just seemed like the lyrics were just, like I say, just going through the motions. It wasn't about anything. It really had no deep meaning anymore. And just, I don't know. I just stepped away, but I can see what he's saying. I mean, that's kind of how I felt back when I stepped away. So,
Foreign cars, throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, no,
of course,
yeah, just a drug addict on TV. I can't hear another fucking song about abusing medication that I had to take.
Ooh, just another drug addict on TV. Yeah, that's crazy.
I can't hear another fucking song about abusing medication that I had to take just to stay alive. There's more important shit than what you wear and where you live and who you fucking, what you drink and what you spend and what you drive. Rappers full of bullshit. Rappers just a marketing vehicle for the product that the man wants you to buy. Rap about a full clip. Rappers just promoting different liquors and varieties of ways that you could die. Yeah. Dear rappers, can you help me? Are you almost out of alcohol to sell me? Tell me, cause drinking every night can be the way to getting wealthy. If I'm really being honest, all the shit is overwhelming. I need someone to look up to. You're living in a country that elected Donald Trump. You're living in a country where police are killing people every day, and all you wanna talk about is doing drugs. You've been blinded by the money, you've been blinded by the cars, you've been blinded by the women, don't know who.
Now, was he against Trump at the time? Because I thought he was kind of pro-Trump. I mean, I really, guys, I really don't even know. I can't say one way or the other if he was supporting Trump. Of course, this was a long time ago too. I mean, he could have changed. I do not know. Of course, I don't guess he can vote or anything. Being from Canada, or I don't know, can he vote if he's an American citizen? I have no idea how that works, guys. You can let me know. But yeah, I know he's not from here, so I don't guess he would really, be able to vote, but he might be able to if you're a citizen. I don't know. I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, so he was kind of saying like you're living in a country that elected Donald Trump, like that's a problem, and you're living in a country where police are killing. Of course, that's a problem. So he's kind of saying, both of those things are a problem. The way he's saying it, that's kind of crazy. So I mean, I don't know. Let me know, guys, if he was against Trump at one time. That's crazy to think of, because they're kind of the same, I think, now.
Killing people every day, and all you want to talk about is doing drugs. You've been.
Yeah, that's crazy when there's important issues going on, They're just doing that. I mean, it's all that sounds like a marketing ploy, like the people in charge, the ones that really run things, like, hey, you got a voice, you got influence over kids, over young kids, teenagers, tell them that you're doing this stuff so they'll do it. I mean, things at the top is crazy, guys. It's evil out there. I mean, you had real artists like Tupac and, like DMX and people like that, and Nas and everything, and they wouldn't do stuff like that. I mean, Tupac would have never bent down to like the people in charge, and if they would have told him like, we want you to push this, he would have said, I'm doing what I want. I mean, he would have never done that, and it wasn't like that back then, of course, I don't think. But I don't know, guys. Yeah, this is crazy. This is a hard one right here. So he's spitting facts on this one again. I mean, not surprised. So this is the first song that got him a lot of attention, I guess. That's crazy. I can see why. I mean, I can see why people started getting behind him for sure.
Blinded by the money, you've been blinded by the cars, you've been blinded by the women, don't know who the fuck you are. Thought I knew you when I spent $100 on a ticket to your show, and now I feel like you stole my fucking money and I'm broke. Man, you taught us how to rap, and you taught us how to dress, and you taught us how to act if we wanted to impress. Now you're teaching me to live like I know you never would. What you're preaching to these kids is keeping them inside the hood. Your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars, throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, 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 no. Just
That
a
started
drug
playing.
addict on TV. I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art.
Gotta say, Tom's got some hard ass choruses on his songs. When he kind of goes into that just kind of singing flow and everything. What was the other one? It was one I can't. What was the name? Damn, one where he's like rapping on the car and everything. He's like in the red suit, I think, like the red track suit or something, looking like a real gangster instead of like a punk rocker, like he looks a lot of times. I can't think of the name of it, guys, but that chorus was hard. Like, hit me with that drum, that one. Y'all must think I'm someone else. Can't think of the name. Damn, my memory is so terrible. I'm sorry, but anyway, yeah, y'all let me know. I've done a reaction to it. I don't know. Can't remember the name. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's keep going. This one's almost over, I guess. Or the stupid ass ads start playing at the end of my video. I cannot stand that. But anyway, yeah, that was it. All right, I was late. I was kind of waiting to see if it said video by Nova. I didn't know if they were together yet or not. I think they've been together since like 2017, but that might have been, this might have been a little early. She might not have started to direct all his stuff yet, so I was kind of waiting for it, but I didn't know for sure. But yeah, that was definitely a nice one, guys, for sure. I'm glad I heard that one. So yeah, I'll try to kind of keep it in order, I guess. I mean, when he drops a new song, I'll try to get that out immediately, of course. Um, but yeah, I'll try to kind of go in order as much as I can if I can find out how, what order these songs came in and everything, the main songs that he like released worldwide that weren't just on like an album or anything. So you guys let me know what's next or whatever. I mean, I'll look into it, of course, so I can kind of follow the order as best I can. But yeah, that was nice. I can see why that made him kind of popular because people were wanting a change in rap. It sounds like, and this was something new. This was something different. They're tired of hearing about all the bullshit, about all the cars, about do this drug, do that drug. I take this. I'm high all the time. I'm stoned all the time. I can't remember where I do. Dude, who cares? That's not a good thing, by the way, when you're doing stuff like that. So, I mean, yeah, I can see why people were interested in this guy coming on the scene, and I'm glad he did. And look where he is now. He's taken over a lot, so he's doing his thing. So, all right, Tom. So that's it for that one. Props to you for that one. That probably took a lot of guts to make that song at the time when he's an unknown person, an unknown artist at the time. So that's crazy. But anyway, that was good. All right, guys, just yeah, please hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. Come join the family, and thank you to everybody that has subscribed, that has commented, liked, shared videos with anybody else that's got them over to my channel. We're at 107 subscribers now, on the way to 200 now. So we got to get there now. That's the next goal. So keep going. I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me since the beginning. You guys were here from day one, from the very beginning since I started the channel. Without you guys, there's no reason for me to do any of this at all. So I'm doing it for y'all. I'm doing it to get myself out there. Of course, I'm not gonna lie about it. I want to hopefully make money from this someday, but we got a long ways to go before that happens. But I'm gonna keep doing it and keep y'all just keep coming with me and keep supporting the channel and everything in any way you can, and I really appreciate it. And you guys were here from the beginning, so hopefully when this channel goes up to hundreds of thousands of subscribers, viewers, all that stuff, millions even possibly, God willing, hopefully, one day. You guys can always tell people, hey, I saw this guy from the very beginning. I liked his stuff right away. I saw his first video, his first couple videos. So that's crazy. So y'all can say that and say you've been a subscriber from day one, which is a good thing. And I appreciate it, guys. All right, guys, I am out. Come join the family, God's Mafia. That's it.